family. I want to welcome you to our training today. It's going to be how to change and modify your auto ship and also how to order new products. Okay, so we're gonna dive right into this training, guys. Of course, log in. Once you're already logged in, on the left-hand side here, you're gonna see orders, and you're gonna just click on that. And what we're gonna do first is set up your recurring order because that is your monthly what we call auto ship in our industry, and it's extremely important to really understand what that is. And you want to make sure that you're active every 28 days in our company because what happens is as your organization grows, your volume starts to accumulate based on your organization, and you want to save that. You don't want that to be resetting to zero every month. So the condition for that is really just make sure that every 28 days, according to here, that you actually have a volume of more than 50 BV. So in this case, she does. So what happens here in this page here is because she already joined and then she set it up when she joined, she has this information here. So, and I'll show you how to actually, if you haven't done that yet, how to set one up. But in this case, she already has it. We're just gonna make sure that you know what all our information is correct. It says here, her start date was 10/17, and then of course in her 28 days, she's gonna actually every 28 days, it's gonna take out a new payment, and then you want to make sure that that BV is going to be more than 50 BV. And then her billing information, this is when you can make some changes on your credit card. If you move, your billing information, you want to do that. And all you're going to do is press edit here, and you would be able to change any of that. Okay, so make sure that if you do make some changes, you want to save that information. And then, of course, on the right side is your shipping. Where do you want to ship these products? Sometimes this is different because your credit card maybe have a billing information somewhere else, in your previous address, and then your new shipping address is going to be here. And the same thing, you can also edit that as well. So you can also add new payments, new payment method if you wanted. If you have a brand new credit card that you want to do, you want to add that in this tab here. So what you're going to do is here, for example, is this is her setup auto reorder on every 28 days. She chose the Sozo on the go. So for example, if you have the Sozo on the go and then you change your mind, maybe you wanted this month you wanted maybe some instant coffee. So all you're gonna do is before you delete this, what you just want to do is click this first. You want to add the products first to your order. Okay, so we're gonna go through it now. So and then she wanted the, say for example, the instant coffee. She's just gonna click the instant coffee here, and say she wanted the the Colombian coffee. She wanted the 4 pack. You could always order a single, but you remember you want to make sure that that's 50 BV. So say for example she wanted the 4 pack. It's gonna be cheaper as you buy more. She added that. She'll add that into her auto ship. And then what's going to happen is on the bottom here, it's going to have both of them. Okay, so you don't want both. Remember, she wanted to replace this one with the Colombian instant coffee. So all she's going to do is she's going to edit here. She's going to see this button here. It says remove. You're just going to click on that box, and then you're just going to say save. Okay, and that what's going to happen now is she just has changed our auto replenishment to the Colombian coffee instead of the Sozo on the go. So that's how you modify, change your auto ship. But say for example, this was blank here because you didn't set it up right in the beginning. You could actually do it here. It says here, click here to add a new recurring order. So you would just click that. And then once you click that, it's gonna allow you to choose whatever you want on that recurring order. So, and anyways, you just pick whatever it is you want. You just want to make sure that it actually equals 50 BV minimum for you to stay active. But what I always recommend to people is get more than 50 BV, guys. The 50 BV is just really enough for your internal consumption alone. It's not enough to be able to sample products to people, and that's how you really build your business, to be able to sample these amazing products to everybody. So what we're gonna do now is so that's how you set up your auto ship. Okay, so now what we want to do is say for example you just wanted to order, you have your auto ship set up, but you did a coffee mixer and somebody was interested in making a purchase, but they didn't want to, say for example, leave their credit card or or do any type of commitment. They just say, if you buy me the product, I'm just gonna pay for it retail. What you want to do in that case is you go back to your order, right? And then you're gonna do here new personal order. So you want to click on that. And if you've ever done any type of online shopping before, it's very similar. Say, for example, I wanted a nutritional beverage. I wanted just say one box here. I would press the details here, and then it'll tell you, how many did you want. Say if you want more than two, of course, you'd choose the other package because it's a lot cheaper. You're gonna save a little bit of money by buying more. But in this case, you just wanted one. Okay, you're gonna add that to your cart. And then what's going to happen is it's gonna summarize it here. A single Sozo bottle nutritional beverage. Did you want this to be your auto ship? No, this is just a regular order, right? And then what you want to do here is it's going to calculate the BV that's associated with this. And then when you check it out, if you want to continue, you want to buy something else, you just press continue shopping. But in this case, say that's it, you want to check this out. So it's very self-explanatory. You just pick the payment information. So you should already have your credit card information here from in the beginning. But say you wanted to have a new one, you could also manage your payment method here to add another one. And then you just put in your billing address and then your payment information. In that case, and then you press continue, and it says ordering. It's gonna ask you where you want this product to be shipped. So if we go ahead, say for example, let's pick one of the credit cards here. Let's pick this one for example, and then it's gonna summarize what it has. The billing information, the payment information, and you just press continue. It's gonna ask for an address. You could put a new address if you want to. You could have our existing address. You could actually have it shipped to her place, but if she's going to be paying you, it's probably better to ship it to your place and then meet up, and then you would exchange the products and the cash. But here, for example, we want to ship it here in that address, and then all it is now is going to just do a complete summarization, your payment, your billing, where it's going to be shipped, the amount of BV, how much it's going to be. It actually says here as well your shipping, right? And then the total amount that it's going to have. Remember, for our Canadian distributors, these are in American funds, USD, so you still have to take into account, your exchange rate in Canada. And all you do here is you submit, and then what's going to do is it's going to give you an order confirmation number that order has been successful, and then you want to save that for purposes, for tracking purposes. Okay, so that's how you order a brand new product. But what you also want to learn is this one here. Say for example, you wanted to know what you ordered a couple of months ago. Your previous order. You could actually go into this tab, all orders, and all you're gonna do is it's gonna just summarize really what you've ordered in the past. And then say for example, in a case where the product hasn't come to your place yet, and you want to be able to track it, it's actually going to give you a tracking number for that order. And when you click that tracking number, it's going to track that package. And then, or you could also call the shipping company and give them the tracking number, and they would be able to track that package for you. So anyways, guys, that's about it for ordering, setting up your auto ship, changing your auto ship, and as well as ordering new products. I want to thank you for tuning into this training. Make sure you share it to your friends. Make sure you share it to your associates to plug into this tutorial because they have to learn this as well. Thank you guys for just tuning in. God bless.